vision. That opens things up quite a bit as you're trying to chase down this.
What Soan's going to be able to do unless he gets so much help from Bono.
Yeah, there's gonna be a need for a lot of attention topside, which
of Harai right here, and a dredge line is going to land. Speaking of KT, is Mystic getting taken down very low, but aiming down to 200 as well. Bono is going to turn up. Oh my god! The arcane shift forward and first blood will be delivered to the overly aggressive Ezreal. I was just talking about the fact that Bono seemed to be completely off kilter with the rest of his team. And now it feels like they are on the same page, able to perform at the same aggressive level that that Bono likes to bring to an early game. So really, really cool stuff as now Bono will light that pillar once again. Keen in trouble as he is going to flash out. There's the apprehend onto Bono. They might be able to turn this one around, but Soan looking to try and play body block, and the minions exactly where Spirit is. Is now Mystic in potential trouble. The W is going to land, and there's the dredge line onto Mystic. No flashes available as aiming is in a lot of trouble, but he's of course moving forward. Another Q, another auto. There we go.
Aiming test the straight.
Yeah, it was a double teleport at the time. Good double knock-up, speaking of which, here for Spirit. But there's the heroic entrance, and Spirit is going to go down first. And it's immediately answered there with the kill onto the Trundle. However, Keen is dead, and Fly, he just cannot chrono break far enough away.
On his way with a 3-0-2 scoreline, and we're seeing another fight.
Yep, there's the Ornhorn, has been blown. Good night, sweet Mystic. You are the most dead. He went back to aiming, just chilling by himself, taking down a turret after Mystic was dispatched. As there's a Justice Punch onto Keen. Keen very, very low, has to flash to get himself out of the way, but now Bono might be a little bit too far forward. Good knock-up as the heroic entrance does come down, but it's a little bit too late as the 4-man taunt comes in, but the Darius almost gets the resets, but not quite able to. Soan, does he have any ranged abilities? He does not. He is an Ornn. Is the power spike that we're looking for. And you can see no damage to Shelly as well, as she dives towards a dead turret already, and will get that second charge as a Freaka in position to try and get this flank, but it's only Soan that's going to get stunned by the parallel convergence. Mystic going to get dredge line immediately dispatched, and aiming picks up that kill. Now 5 members, 5 burly boys underneath this turret. They are going to be able to take that one down. Fly now having to run to the hills, and Spirit is sitting in the brush wondering what the heck his job's supposed to be. Some difficult matches coming up. I mean, Gen G and T1 are round the corner for this squad, but I will interrupt myself as there's a bit of a fight. Fly looking for Bono. He has Jelly in his back pocket. Keen's going to turn up. It's another 5v5, and there's the flank. The taunt just solo onto Mystic, having to deal with this Gargoyle. Massive knock-up with the depth charges. Bono takes a second to take down a Rift Scuttler. May as well do it if you can find it. Justice Punch going to fly in. Good taunt onto Spirit, who tries to get the Cataclysm, does so. There's the heroic entrance, but it will be interrupted by the last chapter. Fly dives on in and will be able to take down Bono, but now another taunt. Big damage from Kuro. I'm glad we just talked him up, because damn, he's playing well this game. And aiming, he'll be able to grab this Quadra after cleaning things up. Wanted to get another Q just so that he could get that E off cooldown, but not
stat line. Had that stat line a little bit. Prepping to push down this top
flank
turret.
teleport here from Fly, as Spirit might be in trouble. He goes golden as they're buying space for Fly to move in. The parallel convergence does not land onto aiming as Fly already chrono breaks his way out, but Bono takes down the jungler off to the side. Aiming hasn't even been able to offer too much damage here as Fly is just obliterated by this Ezreal. Keen is going to be dead. That's the double kill. And now they're looking for the next one. He's going to catch up to the cat on a book that's secured by Kuro, and now it's just going to be the end of the game at 24 minutes.
Yeah, Mystic is for their minions, and actually Tucson flashing forward. Wow, that
was a lot of flashes, guys. That's a lot of flashes. This is a KT that's, I think they're just having a good time. They look angry, but I think this is celebration mode for potentially moving towards 7 match wins
all the way to the end, recognizing that they didn't need to use it too early.
Yeah, it's a re-engage ulti, and you can see that the damage out of the Ezreal was just gigantic. He had a field day that game. I wouldn't mind if he picked up the player of the game, but my personal opinion was that Kuro just played out of his mind on the game.